Secure Pay holds the financial details and life savings of millions of rural Indian users within this digital vault. The architect of this security is Neha, a brilliant, high-strung founder. She relies completely on Tarun, her quiet, fiercely loyal lead cybersecurity engineer, who has been with the company since day one. On a crucial Thursday afternoon, Neha boards a flight to Mumbai for a make-or-break Series B funding pitch, leaving the live servers entirely in Tarun's care. For the duration of this flight, the company's survival rests on the human trust between a founder and her lead engineer. Halfway through Neha's flight, Secure Pay experiences a sudden blackout. The app crashes completely, locking millions of users out of their accounts. As soon as Neha touches down in Mumbai, her phone explodes with panicked investor alerts and social media claims that Secure Pay has collapsed. She joins an emergency video call to find a scene of digital wreckage, flashing red error screens and offline mainframes, and Tarun sitting exhausted on the server room floor. Blinded by the stress of the funding round and operating without verified facts, Neha erupts. She refuses to let Tarun speak. Assuming he has either failed his post or actively sabotaged the network, she fires him on the spot and orders security to escort him out of the building. To the founder, the evidence of incompetence or betrayal seems absolute, triggering a mandatory post-mortem investigation. To understand the actual event, we have to look past the shouting match and rewind the server room logs to the moment of the breach. The logs reveal a Black Cobra malware attack, a sophisticated zero-day virus designed to quietly drain funds and wipe servers clean. It bypassed standard outer firewalls in seconds. Tarun's assessment showed defensive protocols lagged behind the virus, leaving the central database vulnerable. With milliseconds to spare, Tarun initiated a hard physical shutdown. He severed the network to isolate the core database from the incoming threat. This forced shutdown functioned as a flawless defense mechanism, neutralizing the virus before it could reach a single rupee. While the technical defense was perfect, the human reaction was catastrophic. We have to look at why Neha misread the situation so terribly. Neha stepped into a total information vacuum. She witnessed the chaotic aftermath, but possessed no data regarding the preceding minutes. This chart maps her breakdown. High environmental pressure combined with a lack of verified facts creates a volatile state, triggering a spike of impulsive anger. At this hubris threshold, inquiry stops. Instead of asking clarifying questions, Neha allowed worst-case assumptions to fill the void. In a crisis, a leader's lack of emotional regulation creates a blind spot that turns them against their own strongest defenses. The next morning, independent forensic auditors arrived to assess the state of the offline servers. They found the core database completely untouched. The malware payload sat frozen, mere seconds away from the company's assets. The lead auditor delivered the truth to Neha directly. Tarun had manually severed the network to save every rupee in her care. Faced with the reality of her impulsive judgment, Neha desperately tried to contact Tarun to apologize and beg him to return. The damage was done. Humiliated and betrayed by the person he had protected, Tarun cut all contact and left the city forever. Neha's impulsive rush to judgment permanently severed her most loyal alliance, leaving the company more vulnerable than the malware ever could.